Police on someone?
Yes. I was walking home from work and these two guys like pulled up in front of me in their car, like blocking
What's the
my
fucking call the police or something?
Have you ever called
They
the
need to
police
put
on
me in
someone?
this shit.
Yes. I was walking home from work and these two guys like pulled up in front of me in their car, like blocking my path. It was very clear that they were like trying to get me in their car.
But why? Nah, there's a whole bunch of
Have you ever
reasons.
called the police on someone?
I know she definitely did.
No, I don't think so. I have not.
No.
I don't think I
I'm not
have.
good as fuck.
Sure.
No.
I look you be scouting, but I shouldn't be scouting. I know I'm wrong for scouting because I meant something, but
I don't think
yeah.
so. I have not.
No.
I don't think I have.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Have you ever called 911?
Okay, wait. I did call. My house got robbed when someone burgled my home.
Virgo.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Tons of people.
I just say, what?
Yeah,
I mean,
I worked in a sandwich
straight,
shop, so you had a bunch of people
females.
like on our front property doing drugs.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
I've called 911.
they know what they were doing too
I
at the
used
same
to like
time.
prank call 911 when I was really young.
If I hang up fast enough, nothing will happen. It's fine. Cops pulled up to my house wanting to make sure everything was okay because apparently hanging up fast enough does nothing.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
I have called the police on someone.
I have.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Actually, I have.
A bunch.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
No. I was close one time. I was like in the dollar store parking lot and there was a dog inside of a car and it was really, really hot. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. And I was really stressed out, but the owner came out and I was like, hey man, like it's really hot.
Have you called 911?
I have called 911. I have had a friend who was unresponsive to drinking a lot of alcohol. Took her to the hospital.
There was a
and
girl
she was completely fine. Left her with kind of a nice bill.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
Someone was following me home when I was 17.
Called the police because somebody kept knocking on the door and jiggling the handle.
Me and some other people
Big
were on an
knowledge.
airplane getting harassed by a man.
Have you ever called the police on anyone? Yes, 5.5 years ago, reported my stepdad for abuse.
My brother and I walked out and he was choking my mother on the
deep.
stairs. He ran away and then the cops found him. They found him at the gas station that he worked at with meth and a can of spring cheese.
Have you ever called the police on anyone?
I have called the police on someone. The neighbors across the street from me, the father was like screaming at his daughter really horribly. And so we called the police to do like a check-in and make sure everything was okay.
Were they helpful?
No, they pulled into the driveway and immediately turned around and went back
Why?
somewhere else. I have no idea. They did not even knock on the door.
Feel guilty at all?
About calling?
They're kind of cute. The
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just feel very like I don't want to inconvenience them.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
Yes, I was walking home on a very, very cold December evening and I found a man asleep on the sidewalk. So I did call the police.
Nigga was chilling the whole time.
They
You
asked
fucking-
me
you
to
just woke his
stay
ass up.
with him and I declined because it was exceedingly cold outside. And if you are that sleeping man, I also sincerely apologize to you.
My
woke his ass
upstairs
up.
neighbor, he would verbally harass us and bang on our doors and our walls and things like that. But I felt really bad because he ended up getting evicted.
Ever called the police on anyone?
No. I have called the police though. For a tree that fell down in the middle of the road. So I didn't know what to do.
Have you ever called the police
Keep
on
on
someone?
going, bitch?
Actually, I haven't.
I've not.
No.
No.
I have not.
I don't think I've put myself in that like situation to have to call someone.
You ever called the police on someone?
No, I've had the police called on me. My friends and I were driving illegally
crazy,
with
man.
people in a car. It was like 4 in the morning and we had to call our parents and get picked up. Got grounded for a while.
They pulled me over because they
You
got
look
a call
like
that I was being like a
that.
drunk driver, but then he looked at me and he's all like, I think I just pulled over the wrong car.
Has anyone ever called the cops on you?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Was it right that they were called on you?
In retrospect, yes.
What were you doing?
Loud activities that may or may not have involved some other substances.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
Like for a bad reason?
Have you called the police on someone for a good reason?
You can't.
Yes.
Is that
one of
what?
my friends in college, she had drank way too much alcohol, so I called 911.
In college, they did call
for a bad
911
reason still,
for me
right?
being very intoxicated. Like some girl like punched me in the face to try to wake me up and I was just like a dead body.
I got in a fight with my mom. We were like yelling and we were on the street
and they called the police. It was very awkward having to tell them that like, yeah, we're just Hispanic and we yell and fight.
Do you think there's ever a not appropriate time?
Hispanics do
Oh yeah.
Yes.
kind of racist, but
When is it inappropriate?
Most of the time
Hispanics
it's
do
inappropriate
that.
to call the cops.
Your neighbors are playing music too loud at like 8 p.m. on a Tuesday.
I called the police on my neighbors. He had bagpipes. He wasn't allowed to play it inside his house, so he played it instead in his backyard.
Any type of normal altercations or anything like that, I would never call the police.
When is it not appropriate to call the cops?
When you're calling them just because you feel uncomfortable.
When it's a situation that can be worked out just through conversation.
If like you're just being a little bitch and it's like something that you can just
Damn.
ignore.
I think when it's more so you're emotional. Sometimes people just get angry over small things, and the small things don't need to be taken out of hand.
Karen situations.
Absolutely not.
I don't believe in calling the police.
I don't know. The relationship
But
with the
it's a gangster,
police
ain't
for me is
Nope, I'm a no cop person, even though there may be conflict. I'll try to find other resolutions.
I don't know, they either just like exacerbate the situation or they do nothing.
I don't really believe.
They're just like
I remember last time I seen this man. Did he have that big ass bull ring right there?
exacerbate the situation or they do nothing.
I don't really believe in calling the police on other people, especially people that could be harmed disproportionately by the police. So
I don't really know if the police is really gonna be there for me. Respectfully, I'm sure there are some police that really will stand up for justice, but I feel like I can handle it if I need to. Unless like you're threatening my life, then I might call the police.
Oh shit, hold up. I'll be forgetting I'll be on playlist. I mean, yeah. But, yeah, that was,
Have you ever called?
that was something to watch, yeah. It was something. I don't know if I'm even gonna upload that shit. If you said upload on YouTube, then, subscribe, bitch. Cause I'm supposed to upload that shit, cause that shit wasn't entertaining. It was something to watch, yeah.